Namaste friends. World operates on innovation, and innovation is possible because we humans have the ability to experiment. Experimentation is the key activity behind any new product discovery and any new business model. Product managers must do experiments with new ideas, do pilots, build new MVPs, build new prototypes, and constantly test these new ideas in marketplace with the potential target customer segments. As product managers, it is fundamental that we observe the customer behavior and identify the problems that they face in their activities to do a particular activity, and then build out new solutions and products to solve those customer problems by having a deep observation about how they operate. Friends, here is an example. We do shopping conveniently today because of this experimenting ability of Jeff Bezos. Yes, my friends, 30 years ago in 1994, Bezos was sitting comfortably in 39th floor of his office in Manhattan at D.E. Shaw, which is a Wall Street investment firm. He was reading an article over an internet which was predicting that internet will grow by 2300% every year. He comes up with an idea and an experiment to latch on to this opportunity, to this growth opportunity, and he thinks, will people buy stuff online? And what is it that they would like to buy online? He experiments and thinks of multiple ideas, and he comes up that let's start by selling books online. And he starts by selling books online in 1994, and rest is history. Now 30 years after that, we buy everything online, my friends. And it is not only beneficial for Amazon, but the entire human race has got that comfort and habit of buying online. We even buy cloud computing online thanks to AWS. They were the pioneers, and they experimented with selling infrastructure online, compute online, right? And after that, Azure came in, Google Cloud came in, right? So experimenting ability is central to new product discoveries, to any new innovation that you see around yourself. Even electricity was invented by Sir Edison because of his experimenting ability. So there are three different ways that innovators experiment. One of them is to try out new experiences, travel to new places, stay there for certain amount of time and learn the new cultures and learn the way people operate in that particular geography. For example, Steve Jobs has traveled to India and stayed in an ashram for some period of his life. And after that, he goes back to US and builds Apple. So that is one area how you can learn new experiences and think of innovation. There is another activity, develop a new skill. Steve Jobs enrolled himself at a college to learn calligraphy. And because of that, that Apple has variety of fonts, right? Similarly, there is one more activity that could be done to uplift your innovation capabilities and uplift your experimenting skills. Take things apart. There is a very popular example of Michael Dell. At age 16, he wanted to see how a computer is made, and he was fascinated by Apple II. So he asks his parents to get him as a birthday gift. The parents agree. Michael Dell got Apple II as his birthday gift at his 16th birthday. Do you know what he did after he got Apple II? He completely disassembled the computer, and he wanted to explore what are the components in Apple II and find out what is it made up of. And he comes up with an idea. How can I improve the capabilities of the computer and enhance its capability, its speed, its memory, disk space? How can I make it much more faster? by adding some add-ons to that PC that was offered by Apple. And he figures out a way to assemble the components of a computer and uplift its capability, enhance its capabilities, and there a business model was born, which is called as direct from Dell. At that point of time in 1980s, IBM was selling computers at $2,500 to $2,700 price range. And customers have to buy it from a store, all branded by IBM. Dell comes up with a business model. You come up with an assembled computer with all the components we'll assemble and offer you the same configuration at the cost of $600 to $700. This is what is disruptive innovation is. You make something very affordable to a wider customer set when things are very expensive and accessible only to the premium customers, right? And there is third ability that you can develop to always experiment is try out new ideas through pilots and prototypes. Hence, experimentation is the core activity for product managers, and innovation is possible through the skill of experimenting. Now, the story that I shared is also taken from Harvard Business Press Review. There was an article that was published by Clayton Christensen, Jeff Dyer. The title of the article is Discovery Skill Number 5, that is experimenting. And the excerpt has been taken from the book, The Innovator's DNA, Mastering the 5 Skills of Disruptive Innovators. So that was the reference for you. Looking forward for the next session. Thank you so much for watching this patiently. Thank you.